Lally Hole is a new one, and I think it's my favorite thing that you have ever said, BRP. Lenny, hi, good morning, how are you?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Holes.
Not. See.
Hole. Hole, 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 hole. I found it, we got there. Will, hello, good morning. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna call you my little bonbon. My little bonbon. Rat Dad, hello, good morning. What? Why did that get blocked? Why was that blocked? Miz, why was that blocked? Gender, hello, good morning. Pocket lurk while I rollerblade? Oh, hell yeah, okay. Fox, hello. Quiz, hi. PQ, thank you. Thank you for the lurky. I appreciate you. Yuri, hi. Smoochies, mwah. I think being sick and being away from stream and the community for too long has done degenerative things to my brain. You all know how I most of the time I do not control the thoughts that pop into my head, and like word association, sometimes the intrusive thought, the impulsive thought will pop into my head, and I'm like, listen, I know I have a dirty mind, but like, fucking, can you tone it the fuck down, please? Can you fucking tone it down? It is basically 5 o'clock in the morning. You just woke up. Calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. I know. Bad beeps brain. I cannot overstate to you how much I'm like, please fucking tone it down. You are letting your, so you know what? There's such a thing as too horny. I'll fucking say it. There is such a thing as too horny. You can absolutely be too dirty and too horny. Fucking tone it down. Bring shame back. You need to excuse yourself. You know, no. The bar is very, very high. It's true. There is such a thing as too horny, but the bar is very high. And you can thank the Puritans for that. Speaking of too horny, Brick, hello, good morning.
Well, excuse
No,
me,
no.
princess.
Speaking of too horny, Sweet Beat coming back for an entire year. Huge! Oh my god, Kerfluffle, calm down. Calm down. God damn it! Okay, tweet has been twatted. No pants. No pants, go live tweet. Excuse me. No pants if you insist. Good. Yeah, everyone take your pants off right now. I don't care where you are. I don't care where you've been. I don't care where you're going. Pants off now. This is a no pants hole inspection. Drop trowel. It's time to inspect your hole. Said Bear, happy Friday. Let's go. All right, let's do the thing, you know? Bonus points for no pants at work. I mean, if I was your coworker, it would be a adult film situation. But you know, no foreplay, straight to hole. Exactly. I'm actively in the shower, so that's true. Brick is ready. Hey, hello. I'm here. It's holes, baby. Cray, it's time for holes. It is here. It's hole time. It's hole time and time for holes. I'm so sorry. I'm still sniffly. I'm still stuffy. I might need to take several breaks to go blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Especially since I have to read all day today. Like, I'm so fucking done being sick, dude. I'm so fucking sick of it. Have you tried irrigating your nose holes? No, maybe I should. Are we spreading the word of the Lord? No, I'm spreading your cheeks to inspect your hole. That's what we're doing. Love that shirt, no pants, business top, party bottom. Exactly. Exactly. So you get it. You get it. This is the fit. This is the fit, baby. If you come to witness at my house, I will happily let you in. I don't know what that means. Irrigate those nose holes. See God. Breathe easy. Maybe I should. How do I irrigate nose irrigators? These are like $100. What?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Mac, let's fucking go. 7 months, huge.
No.
I wish Jehovah's Witnesses that came for our door looked like you peeps. Jesus fuck. Neti pot or sinus flush? That's what I could use. Sinus flush. Sinus rinse saline. Yes. Access denied. You don't have permission to access Walgreens.com on this server. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What? Okay, I refreshed the page and it looks like we're fine. What is going on? So I clicked nasal rinse and I'm getting a raised toilet seat, bedroom safety checklist. Why does... This is not anything that I clicked on. What is happening? Okay, Walgreens. Fucking fuck you. Neti pots. What's a neti pot? Neti pot. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's $12. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Don't phone and shower kids like me. It's fine. It's fine. Mars 100 stream streaking. That's fucking huge. Why are you dressed like a Mormon missionary? It was gonna be a no pants stream, but everyone keeps, oh, Beeps, you look like a Jehovah's Witness. You look like fucking Mormon, Beeps. Oh, everyone got fucking jokes today, I guess. Everyone's gonna be fucking joking. Oh, I'm so smart and original. Oh, Beeps, you look like a fucking absolute shitty fucking fuckhead of a really fucking shitty piece of shit misogynist religion. You look like you're gonna fucking commit domestic violence, Beeps. God! We can't just have fun. Can't just exist on the internet for 2 seconds. Gotta put pants on, put my goddamn fucking trench coat on. Jesus! It's better? So are we good now? You'd think the fucking pink hair and the full beard would detract from that, but you know, use an Eddie pot, use distilled water, not tap water. Okay.
Well, excuse me.
Mars, let's go.
Princess.
Thanks for the gift sub to my little brother Bonfire. My little baby bro that sits in front of his camera like this while he's playing Overwatch, and it's just wait, hang on, I gotta have the glasses on. Wait a minute. There we go. Ah, I fucking buzzed the lag. Stream on a laptop. What else am I gonna do? Fair, okay, fair. Crystal, hello, good morning. You standing up was worth it to me. Thank you. You're welcome. This week of 4th of July, I've been wearing my swim trunks all week. Oh. Okay, but my pants aren't going back on? No, that's fair. Yeah. You can keep your pants off. I had to put pants on. I don't like holes. Yeah, this is the anti beeps. I hate holes. I don't like inspecting holes at all.
If you're not following,
I hate doing hole inspection. What? Like,
I will find you.
thanks so much for the follow. Follower alerts are anonymous. In case you would like to continue lurking, you may do so. Welcome. Thank you so much. What? What do you want from me? Kira, hello. Good morning. Welcome back. All right, let's just get into it. Let's just go. We ready for some holes? I'm ready for some fucking holes, dude. I can't do impressions right now. I'm too stuffed up. I'm too sick. Alder, hello. I don't like holes. It's rough. It's coarse and there's no Skywalker bad. Anti-beeps be like, I haven't been horny since I found my Lord and Savior. Yeah, I think anti-beeps would just be a pro-capitalist conservative Christian. That's like everything that is antithetical to me. Has there ever been an anti-beef stream, and what is the antithesis of a bearded king?
Anything for my princess.
Pro, yeah.
Holes.
LT! LT 47 months is fucking wild. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Incredible, beautiful, iconic. We're here for holes, baby. Peace in chat. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Hang on. We have a vibe check redeem for Bonfire. Let me see if I still don't have a mount for my dice cam. That's a 33. That's a 33, and the 100 is literally right there. Oh, that sucks. It's rough. It's so close. I'll mount your dice cam. You want to? Never change unless you feel like it. I will probably not, unfortunately. There are many things that I would like to change about myself, but I don't think I have the gusto to get it done, you know? Can you stand up without your pants on again? No. And Cray, you say another thing like that, I'm gonna ban you for the day.
Princess.
What in the goddamn? Fear. Absolute, unadulterated, primal fear. That account was created 3 years ago. Yeah. What the fuck? That's wild. Holy shit. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna cut this hype train off, and also I'm just gonna do a look cheeky little BRB real quick before we dive into holes. 'Cause I need to blow my nose so bad, and it's so awful. Give me just a bingus. I'll be right back. Ah! The shadow on my teeth with this freeze frame makes my mouth look fucking disgusting. That's awful. That's fucking awful. Does anyone know how I can shut off my body's ability to produce mucus? Because this is fucked. This is fucked. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired. Back from your blow already? I am. Thank God. Mucinex, completely dehydrate yourself. It could mean death. Good. Finally. Released from my fucking torment. Maybe I need to start. I have Sudafed. I guess I forgot to take my Sudafed today. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Anyway, let's dive into some hole inspections. What is the top post on the Hole Inspector subreddit over the past month? And have we read it? What? Sure. We'll try this one. Mac, hello. Good morning. How are you? How is your... Nope. I'm not saying that. Never mind. All right. Cool bops. Maybe I should not stream today. I am off the fucking rails. I am off the goddamn rails. I need to be reined in a huge way. Anyway, all right, let's do holes. I was gonna ask how your supple ass was, Mac, but that's inappropriate, and we're not gonna do that. New prediction going live right now. First hole since I've been sick. 60 seconds. Am I the asshole for refusing to allow cousin-in-law and his family to move in when they're about to be homeless? Am I the asshole for refusing to allow cousin-in-law and his family to move in when they're about to be homeless? I'm tired because I was moving into a new apartment all week. Oh, gross, yeah. Please don't talk about my viewer count, Bonbon. I don't want to hear about it. Well, how are we split here? It looks like most for not the asshole. 66 not the asshole, 34 for asshole. Okay. My husband's cousin Chris and his wife Rachel have 3 kids, 13, 5, and 3. We've hung out twice since our daughter, 7.5, was born. We're not close. Rachel's always been rude to me. Before my husband met me, Rachel had a thing for him and tried to date him. He never reciprocated, and when we became official, Rachel started dating Chris. Chris called asking if they can move in with us as they're homeless. Is it about to be homeless or homeless? Because I feel like those are 2 very different things. Chris and Rachel missed rent payments and got evicted and have been couch surfing with their 3 kids for the past month or so. That's really fucking sad. Okay. Fuck. Okay. My husband said he would need to talk to me first. My immediate response was no. Husband agreed, although he felt bad. Chris's family had been giving them money to make their rent payments, and instead of paying rent, they used their money for other things. Chris works odd construction jobs and doesn't make much. Rachel claims she can't work because of ADHD. There's so many red flags here. So every single sentence introduces a new red flag. It's, my God. Chris called back. Husband apologized and said, we don't have the space. Chris tried to say we have 5 bedrooms. My husband clarifies that we don't. We have 4, one of which is my office. Chris says he's disappointed and he would have helped us. My husband says I work from home and need the house to be quiet. Chris says he doesn't understand where we get the impression that their kids can't be quiet, and he's offended. Rachel says we have the money and a big house to help, but that we would rather see 3 kids end up on the street because I'm greedy. I snap and tell her her kids are not my responsibility and I'm not comfortable sharing my home with strangers. It's not our problem that they mismanaged their finances and that maybe she shouldn't have gotten her nails done every week and paid their rent instead. She responded that I don't understand how hard they have it because I'm, quote, privileged and providing for 3 kids isn't cheap. So I said maybe she should get a job and stop using ADHD as an excuse, and they should have thought of that before having kids, and hung up. God damn. That was harsh as fuck. Oh my God. Yeah, right, Cobra. Yeah, response was a bit over. It was a strong no. Was it wrong? I don't know. I mean, there's literally no way that OP and OP's husband know the intricacies of their financial situation. So I feel like attacking them for that is a little out of line. So, like, we don't know if it was wrong or not. Who knows? The assumption is that they wasted their extra money that they were getting that when they were receiving help. Who knows what happened? You know what I mean? Husband's phone starts blowing up with calls from family members. He picks up Chris's dad's Paul call. Paul wants to know why we're unwilling to help. I ask him why he and his wife haven't opened their home, as this is his son and grandkids, after all.
If you're not following him,
thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me.
I will find
I
you.
need to mute my alerts for during reads and stuff. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Follow alerts are anonymous. In case you would like to continue lurking, you may do so. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Paul wants to know why we're unwilling to help. I asked him and his wife why they haven't opened their home. He says Chris/Rachel and the kids stayed for a week, but their house is too small and it didn't work out. I told him that we aren't close to Chris and Rachel and have no obligation to them. I suggested he and his wife reopen their home to their son and grandkids. He says they did open their home and now it's our turn. I laughed and hung up. So now my husband's family thinks that we're cruel and heartless. We also haven't disclosed that I'm pregnant, which is also a big reason. I was on the fence about it until literally right now. I was like, we don't know the situation. King, let's fucking go. Welcome back for 8 months. Huge. That is not the button that I had meant to hit. I mean, unless you're into it, King. I'll be, oh, hey, King. Welcome back. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, I was on the fence. I was on the fence about it. I was really like wishy-washy, especially because of the response. Like when someone's down and out and you're like, it's all your fault that you are in this situation. Fuck you. You know, because like I've been there. I've been on the down and out. Pretty much all of my, the first time I was living on my own, all of my furniture came from off the curb, broken down piece of shit furniture that was discarded by people. Like I was on food stamps. I was fucking struggling, but I was working. I was going to school, and things fucking sucked. And I had people do this shit to me. However, we also haven't disclosed that I'm pregnant, which is also a big reason. They're anti-vax, and I don't want to be exposed. I'll be going on maternity leave for a year as of January, so we're trying to save up. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm on your side now. Yeah, okay. That's all I needed to know about them as people. Yeah. Yeah, there was so much to this whole. What a fucking roller coaster. Anti-vax and homeless, yeah. Yeah, that's fucked. Anyway, that's an easy not the asshole now. Yeah, that's we came around. Yeah, I hope someone can help those kids for sure. Baby health, absolutely important. Yes. Yeah, it was a clickbait title for sure. They're not about to be homeless. They are literally currently homeless. Roller Coaster Hole was my nickname in college. Is it because you work yourself up, walking up and during and leading to the event, and then it's over before you know it? Or like yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's sex with straight men, peeps. Can we just get an 07? Can we just get an 07 for every woman that has ever had to endure bad sex with a straight man? Yeah. As we say goodbye to pride. 07 for myself. Good. You know, that's for you. Straight women are more brave than the United States Marines. I'll say it. A hand for straight women. Unless they're TERFs. And then they can how can I, they deserve to be hit by a car in Minecraft. Yeah. They can have all of the bad straight sex they want. I'm gonna be over here being T for T, having incredible sex, okay? I like to enjoy myself. Straight women are proof that sexuality isn't a choice, because who'd choose to have bad straight sex? Yeah, true. I like how Automod blocked the letter D because you put a space between the apostrophe, and it blocked it based on sex-based terms. Yeah, right, King. Like, it's honestly... like, you could have stopped at the amount of straight men that don't know or care that sex is better when it's good for the lady too. Like, that the whole mantra for these fucking shitty straight dudes are, what was it? Come quick, something. Yeah, they don't care. They just want to nut and leave. Like that's not fun. They have been so brainwashed by conservative media to be like, no, you just need to go get as many people pregnant as possible. Managed to pay my rent this month. Let's go. Was a really close call though, but we don't got to talk about that. Jotun, let's go. Hell yeah. Reminds me of that TikTok audio. You're bi, so you like men and women? No, I like women. I tolerate men because I'm attracted to them. Real. Had sexy time with a straight man, then had sexy time with a queer person. Straight men are about their pleasure. Queer people are about their partner's pleasure. Right. I'm about our pleasure. I want us to all have fun. That's what it's for. Sex is fun, you know? It should be fun. Honestly, it should also be silly sometimes. You know what I mean? If you can't laugh, what is wrong with you? Involuntarily attracted to men? Real. My child was in the room, so I muted you. I came back to get as many women pregnant as possible. I guess I missed something. That's so fucking funny. Our pleasure, comrade. Exactly. I know straight men I've tolerated while they're basically getting off with my leg because I was simply not about to teach an adult man. We should get an award or some kind of putting up for that, I think. Jesus Christ, Auntie. Jesus Christ. Giggly sex is best sex. Fight me. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Especially when the giggles, like, devolve. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Is that why I'm such a pleaser? I'm gay and a Libra and I just want everyone to have a good time. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. So fucking glad I'm gay and my wife is hot and wonderful. Let's go. Snaps in the chat. Let's fucking go, baby. 100%. Anyway, let's dive into some more holes. Oh no, Bing hole. It's time for your Bing hole. I'm so sorry. I'm all out of order today. If this is your first time in Hole Inspector, I opened the wrong tab. I'm going to read a post. You put your points in the prediction. After the prediction closes, we'll read it. We'll decide what happens. We'll decide whether they're not the asshole or not. We'll pay the points out. And then we're going to play Am I the Asshole Bingo. You can get your randomly generated Bing hole card by doing !bingo, clicking the link in the chat. And then I will give you what squares that you can fill out after each Am I the Asshole post. Lord Techi, hi, hello, good morning. There's your Bing hole card. There it is. All right. For this last one, the cousins homeless moving in shenanigans. Okay. What do we got? I'd say hit them with your car. Like, being anti-vax is selfish and privileged. Like, you owe it to the people around you to get vaccinated. And you have you have 3 kids. That's fucked up. Adults using kids as an excuse. Absolutely. Shitty parent post. Yeah, shitty parent post. Remember when we were kids and if you weren't vaccinated, you couldn't go to school? Yeah, I do remember that. Bring that back. That's ridiculous they rescinded that. Clickbait title. Absolutely. Entitlement. No, it's not, King. It's not. In what fucking religious text does it say don't get vaccinated? None of them. Fucking none of them. You're just being a contrarian, brainwashed piece of shit. Zero. Gaslighting manipulation on the dad's part. Yeah. Shitty but justified. Yeah. Throw the whole relationship away. Yeah, just don't ever talk to any of them. That's just weird. I'd say that's weird. Being anti-vax and homeless. That's You fucking got a bing hole? Bing hole in one, kerfuffle? Let's go! Huge. Huge. And not the asshole. There you go. There are our bing hole squares. Now, many people will use religion as an excuse or a lie, but it's just not actually true. We knew even back in the time of the writing of the Bible, for example, I know there are older religions, that using scabs from people who were exposed to a disease and you survived, you can improve the chances of uninfected people to fight off. Vaccines are not new. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Fuck. Yes, entitlement. It's mind-blowing. They can look at polio and be like, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. Fucking wild. Most people that use religion as an excuse do not keep up that energy for the few good things about it. Right. Right. We're not good at long-term thinking as a species. Yeah. Canon religion, fandom religion. Real as fuck, actually. All right. What else we got for the top hole inspector posts? I don't know if I want to do that one. Okay, it looks like we've gone through all of the top monthly hole inspector posts. Let's check. Am I the asshole? What do we got? Give me something good. Give me some juice. Not doing that one. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're going to do that one. It has been paid out. New Dickie going live. Fuck me. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should have just rested today. I've been resting so much, and I'm fucking sick of not being productive. Anyway, am I the asshole for refusing to take my sister to Ren Fair because of what she wants to wear? Am I the asshole for refusing to take my sister to Ren Fair because of what she wants to wear? Oh, absolutely, King. Absolutely, they would. Like, the modern day Christians would be the Romans in this situation, 100%. Pub Crash, hello, good morning. How are you? How split are we here? 76% asshole, 24% not. Okay. Okay. I, 25F, am the oldest of 4 kids. Brother, Sam, 20M, and sisters, Maddie, 17F, and Kiara, 12F. I've been going to Ren Fair since I was 16, usually with friends, but once Sam and Maddie were 13, I started taking them with me. Kiara just turned 12 a few months ago and said she wanted to go to the Ren Fair this year. I was hesitant, but asked our mom, and once she gave the okay, I actually got excited because Very sad about this. Sam is in the Marines and can't go this year. He is deployed. That is, I was excited until I found out what she wanted to wear. Maddie and I have been planning on making our outfits since last Ren Fair. We are both avid seamstresses and offered to help Kiara design her outfit. Kiara is really into furries lately and has started making suits and masks, but I made it clear that Ren Fair isn't the place for that, and I was uncomfortable taking her in that. What? What? Huh. What do you mean Ren Fair isn't the place for that? Yeah, I've seen furries at Ren Fairs. She agreed. We came up with a few outfit designs and a set day to go shopping for all the stuff. She then came to me a week ago, gloating, saying that our mom said yes to her wearing a furry suit to Ren Fair. I told her she absolutely could, but again, I wouldn't be the one taking her if she chose to wear that. She got upset and said I was being unfair because I was still taking Maddie. I told her again that Ren Fair isn't the place, and who I take with me is up to me. She's now very upset with me and is trying to get our mom to make me take her wearing her furry suit. So am I the asshole? What do you mean? Edit to add, there are several reasons as to why I stated quote unquote not the place. Main being that it's going to be in the 80s during Ren Fair and she wants to wear a full neon pink furry suit, head and all. Second, this isn't a big Ren Fair where you see all kinds of costumes. We live in a small town, and aside from some tourists, it's mainly just people in our town. There's been plenty of creature costumes, but nothing like what she wants to wear. We offered to help her do a fantasy creature type costume, but she's doubling down. My mother isn't trying to make me take her, just said that she was allowed. Also, I'm not embarrassed with her wearing this. I told her she can absolutely wear it next year when we go to Comic-Con. Then explain to her that it's going to be 80 degrees and you will literally get heat exhaustion if you try to wear this outfit. Don't just try to shut her down without explaining it. Children are people too. They deserve your respect and an explanation. Explain it to her as you would an adult. You could have explained that in the beginning. Right, just be like, hey, I don't want you wearing this because it is quite literally a health concern. Why are you making it weird by being like, it's not the place for that? Like, it sounds like you've got some weird fundamentalist, like internalized furry hate or homophobia. Like, explain it like you explained to us and not in this weird cryptic sort of biggity way. Are there any comments from OP? Okay. Okay, so this is the reason. This is okay, so it's not actually about the heat. OP comments, Maddie and I offered to help make her a more D&D creature outfit, werewolf, dragonborn, etc. But that isn't what she wants to wear. She wants to wear a neon pink, cartoonish furry suit. If we were going to Comic-Con, I absolutely wouldn't care. We live in a fairly small area, and I've been going to Ren Fair since I was 16. Have literally never seen someone wearing a furry suit. It's literally the fact that it's cartoonish. She doesn't like the fact that it's cartoony and not her perfect little Renaissance production. Yeah, literally just trying to control her sister for no reason. Like the heat being an issue is literally the only valid reason that she has given. Everything else, it feels controlling for no reason. It feels controlling for absolutely no reason. And yeah, it's fucking Ren Fair. Who cares? Yeah, you have to lay things out for kids. Don't just tell them it's not the place for that and just try to shut them down. Yeah, Ren Fair is not the place for silly costumes, this OP, bizarrely. Yeah, like, of all the places, Ren Fair is the place for silly costumes. I'm getting the OP backpedaled in the edits because they were getting roasted. Probably. Well, the top comment says not the asshole. Top comment is, all aesthetics aside, a fursuit outside in July and what will probably be the hottest July in recorded history. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, is your mother nuts? There's a good way to get your kid a horrible trip to the hospital. The next highest comment is, not the asshole. While your sister is entitled to her interests and hobbies, Renaissance fairs typically have a specific theme, an aesthetic that doesn't align with furry costumes. These motherfuckers are going to some of the most boring, puritanical bullshit Ren fairs I've ever heard of. I've seen at least one fursuit or furry adjacent costume at every single Ren fair I've ever been to. Church-sponsored Ren fair. Yeah, basically. Not the aesthetic. I know. Who gives a shit? Who fucking gives a shit about aesthetics for Ren fair? Like, I haven't been to a Ren fair. I haven't been to a Ren fair, and every stream I realize how I know less and less about what happens at Ren fair. It's literally fucking oh, what allegory did we make last time? It was the something for theater kids. There's at least one person who runs the fair circuit in a fucking dragon suit. It's leather scaling and so cool. Right. Next year, OP is Ren Fair host a furry day. Real. Yeah, the heat concerns are absolutely valid, but that's like, she backpedaled to that. I'm so excited for Baby's first Ren Fair next week, and I'm going to compliment all the cool peoples, as you should. They can ask, but ask does not equal you must obey. For what are you talking about, Sinisty? Fire Flicker is their name? Fire Flicker. She is 12. The heat is valid reason to say no. Mom not saying anything is weird. IMO. Fair. I mean, even if the heat was like, I mean, the heat is absolutely a valid reason, and you need to be conscious of that fact, but fucking explain it to the kid. Fucking explain that to the kid instead of, Ren Fair isn't the place for that. Because it's not about, like, OP doesn't give a shit about the heat. The OP gives a shit about the aesthetics of the Ren Fair. Oh, I've been going since I was 16. I've never seen that. You're not doing that. I'm not taking you. I don't think so. I don't think want to use heat as a concern, but how many people attend Ren fairs in outfits that just squeeze buckets of sweat from you and happily? True, yeah. The last Ren fair I went to had some folks wearing fursuits, plus some folks just wear normal clothes to it. Right, exactly. My Ren fair outfit so far is these bracers, and I have nothing else planned so far. My outfit is going to be so trash. I wanted to get some armor, but that shit is fucking expensive. Like, I would have to spend between $500 and $800 to get some of the sets that I was looking at. We'll figure it out. No, it'll be great. Well, maybe. So the issue... Wait, so is the issue that a child is suffering heat exhaustion at the Ren Fair? No. Brown pants and a white flowy shirt. Boom, done. Fair. You know what? True. Thrift stores, you'd be surprised. Maybe we should. Maybe I should go thrifting again. I'm willing to bet the kid would have been okay with just the heat explanation and wait until Comic-Con. Just saying no only makes them dislike you. Right. It doesn't serve anything to demand respect out of fear and just like, listen to me because I'm older than you. Listen to me because I want to control you. No, fucking explain your reasoning. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Take literally half a second out of your day to be like, it's going to be in the 80s. I don't want you to get heat exhaustion. You will pass out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, temperature was an afterthought. All right, everyone stop. Don't talk about anything. We're not talking about anything right now. Twitch sprung an ad on us out of fucking nowhere, as is tradition. As is fucking tradition. What if I wait, what if I go to Ren Fair as someone that looks like they walked out of Book Talk? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand the vibe that I'm bringing to the table by saying that? Like, give me a bunch of like silver jewelry, give me some suspenders, a white flowy shirt, right? Yeah, I think this will be good. White flowy shirt, brown pants, Book Talk, boom. And for Sweet Meat specifically, I'll get some fake vampire canines, and I'll send you some thirst traps. How's that sound? I'm the bisexual they warned you about. Is that just Astarian? No, my hair's not as pretty as I'm not twink enough to be Astarian. I'm too bare. I'm too Hausen to be Astarian. I've seen Barf cosplay at Ren Fair. I mean, Barf from Spaceballs. Barf. Spaceballs. Oh, yeah. God, it's been so long since I've seen Spaceballs. Jesus Christ. Dressed up as a dragon lady with a jewelry hoard. It jingled so loudly. That sounds fun. Your hair is more stunning than Astarian's. Moth, there are fucking insane Astarian fanatics in this chat. You can't say things like that. I worry for your health and your well-being. Please look out for yourself. They will come for you. They will stab you in your sleep. Okay? Be careful saying shit like that. A bunch of Time Lords were lugging around a whole ass TARDIS at mine for the last few years. Jesus fuck. As a proud juice box, I actually agree. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not attracted to Astarian at all. Come at me. I am attracted to Astarian, unfortunately. I'm attracted to Astarian the same way that a lot of people say, like, I'm attracted to men derogatory. That is how I am attracted to Astarian. I'm like, you're so pretty to look at. You are so fine. You've got so much sex appeal. And then you open your mouth. And then I just want you to shut the fuck up and get away from me. You know what I mean? Rawr. Not actually a Astarian fan, but that emote was too relevant. That's pretty good. We would hate fuck so often kind of attraction. I don't even know about hate fuck. Like, because you have to hate someone to hate fuck them. I just think Astarion's annoying. I empathize with him a lot and recognize why he's attractive. He just doesn't get me. Yeah, weird. I like Estinian, Emmerich, and Grahatia more than I like Astarion. Oh, yeah. That's because all three of those people have definitive character growth and don't start as standoffish fuck boys. Except for Estinian, but Estinian comes around in such a huge way. And Graha's just baby girl. Like, ugh. Oh, I love Graha. I could talk about Final Fantasy lore all day. We don't have time for this. I do wonder how much of his appeal is Neil doing such a great job in the role. Honestly, probably a lot of it. This is how I feel about Jackson from Teen Wolf. Wait, okay, hang on. Jackson, Teen Wolf. That's every straight jock in a fucking football movie. What do you mean? Like, that is... He's so uninteresting looking. What do you mean? Hello, yes. Is this the Build-A-Man? Yeah. I would like the most mayonnaise white Wonder Bread option you could possibly serve me. Thank you. What do you mean? I just personally find Astarion to be a bit overrated, not to mention racist and self-aware jackass, just not interested. Real. What if we go to another Ren Fair next year as our Final Fantasy characters? I wanted to do that so bad. I wanted to do that so bad. Letitia, hello. How are you? But I didn't have time to get that whole outfit together. Would you, speaking of which, hang on. I know we're doing Hole Inspector shit right now, but would you guys watch a stream where I made chainmail? It's gonna be boring as fuck, and it's so time consuming. I don't think I could just do it. I guess I could do it while like PS and I watch stuff together. And that's when most people like do their stuff like that. Maybe. That's perfect body double content. True. I would forward it to 10 of my closest friends. Oh my God. That's a just chatting stream. Yes, true. I've made chainmail, so prob not fair. I just make a bunch of chain puns and hip hop references, as you deserve, King, as you deserve. Anyway, so we're called. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna bring it back to assholes now. So this OP's an asshole, right? Because the heat was an afterthought. She doesn't want, literally, this 25-year-old woman is worried about being embarrassed by her 12-year-old sister by wearing a fursuit. Grow up. Grow up. Yeah. Real, Tiny Meows, real. Have you seen people who 3D print chainmail? It's so satisfying. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, we're going asshole, which is opposite of what Reddit said. Reddit did say not the asshole. So that's one that we don't get very often. We got it real early today. Okay, Bing hole squares. I'll say Reddit sucks here. It's kind of a low-key Reddit sucks here. It's not quite as overt as it normally is, but Reddit still sucks here. Asshole. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not that serious. Yeah. All right. Next hole. Let's fucking go, Yuri. Let's go. Fuck it. This one's gotta be interesting. I was trying to skim it, but it's not very skimmable, so. New Dicky going live. Am I the asshole for shrugging when my dad's wife told me they need all of dad's money right now? Am I the asshole for shrugging when my dad's wife told me they need all of dad's money right now? No, it does not. Am I the asshole for shrugging when my dad's wife told me they need all of dad's money right now? It is, yeah. This does not bode well at all. We've got 88% not the asshole, 12% for asshole. I, 17 male, might be the asshole, and I might be a big one, but I wanted to get people's insight. So my dad left my mom when I was 14 to be with his wife / the woman he was cheating on my mom with. My dad didn't want me to think badly of him, but I did. He knew I did, and he knew he couldn't change my mind easily. We always knew my parents would end up with shared custody until I was 17 at least. From experience, the judges in family court will only stop enforcing shared custody when the kid turns 17 and speaks out. Any younger, and they insist on 50-50. I also knew mom would struggle on her own because while she did work, she never made as much as my dad. She also wouldn't get child support because of the 50-50, and it was ordered even with the difference in income. So when dad pleaded with me to give him a chance to show he could still be a good dad, he said he would do anything for me. I told him to keep supporting mom and make sure she wasn't going to end up struggling while he got off easy. I told him she deserved that at least after what he did, and that I deserved to see my mom doing well. On the one hand, I'm so proud of this kid. On the other hand, this kid had to grow up so fast. This kid, in this moment, I'm seeing this kid lose their childhood. It's gone. It is gone. This kid had to grow up and be the adult in his life that he didn't have, and take that responsibility that is devoid in his life from his parents. And that's fucking sad. Kids don't talk like that unless they are parentified. So, god damn. My dad agreed, and he paid it as child support instead of spousal support or whatever it's called. It really helped mom, and she actually went back to school so she could get a better job. Dad is still paying that money. He knows I appreciate him doing it. He also knows it's one of the only reasons I didn't just decide to say fuck him and never want a relationship again. My mom is also less stressed. She has mixed feelings about my dad giving her money when legally he doesn't need to, but she also knows this is the only way for me to not feel the need to help support her. Where my dad's wife comes in is this. She never liked that my dad paid this child support. She never liked that I insisted on it for my dad and I to have a relationship. But now my dad's house is struggling a bit and some changes needed to be made. His wife, son, and daughter were in dance, football, softball, karate, music lessons, and an art class as paid extracurriculars. My dad and his wife also have a baby together. The wife's kids had to cut 2 activities because they can't afford it anymore. It pisses his wife off because if dad wasn't paying the money, they could still afford those things. She told me I should stop obligating my dad to support mom because they need it more. My mom isn't their problem. I told her she and her kids are not my problem. She told me they're my family, while mom is not hers or her kids' family or my dad's anymore. I told her she and her kids are dad's family, but not mine. She told me they need all of dad's money right now before more things need to be cut back on. I shrugged in response. She told me I was so callously flippant and it wasn't a good look to care so little about my siblings' lives. Only one of her kids, the baby, is technically my half-sibling. Am I the asshole? Jesus fuck. Lion, welcome back. Tier 2 for 18 months is fucking huge.
No.
Yeah, right, ma'am. You are beefing with a 17-year-old. Grow up. Right. Yeah, I feel so bad for OP. God damn. Yeah, fuck your stepmom. This is just fucking bad stepmom behavior all the way down, and it's so easy to see. Awful. Fucking awful. Bing hole squares, what do we got? Hit them with your car. Sure, yeah. This is a bad stepmom. Adults using kids as an excuse. Over controlling parents. Reddit said not the asshole, yeah. It would be fucking wild if they said asshole. I'd say grown-ass adult acting like a child. Yeah. Entitlement, for sure. It's not about you. Boomer energy. Yeah. Hypocrisy. I'll say hypocrisy. Gaslighting, manipulation. Yeah. And not the asshole, yeah. I also can't imagine the other kids would want to do such a ridiculous amount of things after school. They'll likely be stressed too. Honestly, yeah, right. Like, that's so much shit going on. It stressed me out a little bit. Yeah, let's see what the top comment is. Not the asshole. The fuck did she expect sleeping with a married man? She can get a second job if money is a problem. Edit, silly me assuming she had a job other than homewrecker. Edit number 2, yes, they are both homewreckers, but he's at least stepping up to the plate. She's not. Yeah. Goddamn. All right. Not the asshole. There you go. I was stressed with just football, getting home from practice at 9 p.m. and have 3 homework assignments to do. Yeah, right. I could have never even done one extra activity and never heard of anyone doing more than two. Yeah, they were in so many. I kind of... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this one. I never did anything as a kid because shit parents, but they'll be fine doing a little less, right? It's wild she's upset about the kids not doing 50 activities all the time. Not that they can't buy food or becoming homeless, but there aren't enough sports ball games now. Get over it, right? Oh no, we have to drop painting and chess club, I guess. I don't know. It's like you're typing on a typewriter, sure, but you mess it up and you hope the correction fluid doesn't make it look too bad. There's correction fluid on a typewriter. I would probably have asked the kids to pick an activity they like the best and cut out the other activities to save money. Yeah, exactly. Kids would probably enjoy a little less. Yeah. It's almost like she wants the kids out of the house as much as possible. That fucking part. Okay. New Dickie going live. Am I the asshole for getting our own hotel room after our friends expected us to sleep on bunk beds? Am I the asshole for getting our own hotel room after our friends expected us to sleep on bunk beds? Bunk beds for children or adults? I think adults. I'm going to read you. Normally, when there's edits at the top, I'll skip those and then come back to them. But I want to read this to you because this is the whole reason that I wanted to read. This is the whole reason I wanted to read this post in the first place, was this edit. To the weirdos private messaging me, if the only thing you focused on out of this I don't know how many words long paragraph is the one sentence about 2 days without sex, you need serious help. If a mod sees this, please close the comments. All right. So basically, my 26 female and my boyfriend, 27 male, went to Orlando Universal for a weekend for one of our friends' birthdays. 3 couples in total. Let me preface this by saying that there are 2 rooms. One room had 2 queen-size beds in it, and the other had just 1 bed. Obviously, birthday girl and her boyfriend slept in the one room, and her boyfriend's brother and his girlfriend were going to stay in the other room with my boyfriend and myself. This was planned beforehand. As soon as we got to the hotel, my boyfriend and I were checking out the room, and I said, "So which bed do you guys want?" And the brother said, "What? No way," and claimed the entire double room, basically implying that he wanted privacy to bang his girlfriend all weekend. I said, "Wait a minute, where are we supposed to sleep?" They said, "The bunk bed's in the hallway." Wow. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? Hands. Hands. You're catching hands. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I'm going to give you a bloody fucking nose and tell you, we're sleeping in this fucking room. This was planned beforehand. You aren't doing this, you fucking asshole. Jesus. I didn't even notice them, but basically there were 2 twin-sized bunk beds in the tightest squeeze of a hallway, and they expected us to sleep on those when there was a perfectly sized queen bed in one of the rooms. I would have fit on one perfectly fine because I'm small, but my boyfriend would have definitely been uncomfortable. We also would have had to share the bathroom, which was inside their room. So how would we go about using it in the middle of the night when their door locked, or in the morning, waiting for them to wake up? Mind you, I've been on vacation multiple times with many friends, and we've always shared rooms, couples, and everything, so this threw me off. If a couple needed privacy, we'd let them be for a bit and just hang out in the living room. Also, you really can't spend 2 days without sex? I thought about it, and I just decided to get our own room. This put a damper on the whole vacation because birthday girl wanted us to all to be together, and my boyfriend, though he stood by me publicly, later told me I was being an asshole. Break up. Break it off with that man. No. Spineless coward man. Spineless wet noodle man. Wet noodle boyfriend. Wet noodle boyfriend. Why? Break up with everyone. So yeah, just stop dating men. Yeah. Yeah, well, how about you sleep on the fucking bunk beds? Why is this causing turmoil? They were the ones kicking you out of the hotel because they wanted bang time. You're not mad at them? Right. What the? I don't understand. It's incredibly entitled. Incredibly entitled. Ridiculous. All right, Bing Hole Squares. We don't need to debate this one. It's pretty fucking cut and dry. Hit them with your car. Yeah, absolutely. What else do we have? Entitlement. Hypocrisy. What do we get so little W boyfriend posts? Because this is Am I the Asshole? Boyfriends who don't suck don't show up on Am I the Asshole? Throw the whole relationship away. With your man and these people you were supposed to share a room with. Ooh-ohs! Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Hole Inspector. We just finished a hole, so you can get welcome, enjoy brand new, fresh hole content. We're doing, well, I'm still sick, unfortunately, but I was tired of not streaming and tired of not being productive. So I'm fucking doing it anyway. I don't feel like weak or like feverish or anything anymore. I just, my sinuses are still stuffy, and which is causing my lungs to still be a little fucked, giving me a little cough. But I don't think I'm contagious, and I'm not at like quote unquote sick anymore. I just need to clear up my fucking sinuses. I just need to stop producing so much goddamn mucus. Yeah, the sickness has been like it's lingered for so goddamn long. Thank you, Uwis. Thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Beard Princess, also known as Beeps. I'm a big, silly, non-binary, bisexual himbo creating equal parts chaotic, wholesome, and slightly suggestive communities. Welcome to Hole Inspector. We read Am I the Asshole posts. We do predictions on those posts on whether or not you think they're going to be the asshole or not. And then we play Am I the Asshole bingo. If you would like to generate your own Am I the Asshole bingo card, click the little link in the chat there that Cray summoned for you, and it will give you a randomly generated Am I the Asshole themed bingo card that you can fill out after each post. And now let's do the raid video, because I feel like in my heart of hearts, we need the reminder. Even though it's not Pride Month anymore, I really like the message. This is not a safe space. You can't call yourself a safe space if you are actively hostile towards a group of people. And we are actively hostile towards bigots and Nazis and racists and homophobes and transphobes. You don't have a space here. You will never have a space here. This space has and will not and has never been a space where you are safe here. I will kick you out, and if it is in any way possible, I'll also beat your ass in Minecraft. You know, they either didn't run this by any queer person or a queer person made this. I like milk. Never mind, we're an esports gamer. This game is baby game for babies. I'm a god, actually. My lower back is killing me. Yeah, we just won't die. The battle cry of a monster! Beard Princess, Master Feywild Hunter. We got this, we got this. Please just let me up there, Mr. Funny, please. Dino Piss! Moses was a furry. We stand. I've been such a good boy, Mr. Funny.
Life is a mosaic of...
Say hi, you're just a baby. She's just a baby, and I love her so much. We need to go back to the Lion King game sometime. That was so fun. It was so fun screaming at a game from my childhood. It felt very good. Yeah. Baby twerk. Exactly. All right. Are we on to the next post? Oh, no. We haven't even... Not the asshole, for sure. 100%. Bing hole squares. Did we do Bing hole squares? Not the asshole. Oh, yeah, we did. Throw the whole relationship away. Yeah. Okay. We did Bing hole squares. It wasn't the rage quit so good. So good. Uwoos. Give me a keyword. A keyword or a phrase? Keyword or phrase to search Am I the Asshole to get us a new Am I the Asshole post. Uwu's has chosen the word daddy as the keyword. All right, we're gonna search daddy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you searched Beard Princess just to see if anything pops up? I don't think so. Fuck it. Let's try. Beard Princess. Emma and Merlin! Oh, fuck! Sorry, I'm still fucking blasted. My sinuses will not clear, and it's so shitty. Emma and Merlin, thank you so much for the 17 and 16 months. Huge, incredible, beautiful, iconic, one of a kind, show-stopping, unique. I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you. Final Fantasy has me by the balls right now, though. I know there was a reason my niche music brain was good. Got you, baby. I'm on the upswing. I'm on the upswing and I can feel it. I'm like right there. It's just ugh. Never before have I been so sick that I've gotten fluid behind my eardrum, but we're here. And it fucking sucks. We just finished Still Wakes the Deep if you're a Lovecrafty and spooky lover. Okay. Still Wake. I do love Lovecraftian horrors. The ball is rolling up, absolutely. I do appreciate a good narrative. That's true. All right, we're gonna read this daddy post. Are you ready? New prediction going live. New hole. Am I the asshole for favoring my scapegoat brother over his golden child twin sister? Oh yeah, Lovecraft is ultra omega racist. H.P. Lovecraft was incredibly racist. His cat was named the N-word. Like literally his cat's name was the N-word. But where H.P. Lovecraft wrote what he wrote as an allegory for black people, it has been reclaimed and sexualized to the point where they're like, yeah, I'd fuck an eldritch horror. And he's like, wait, no, that's not the point of it. You're supposed to hate it and be afraid like I am. No, I want to fuck Cthulhu. I'm not sorry, H.P. Lovecraft. He couldn't compensate for monster fuckers. Exactly. I occasionally think about you saying you forget about charms in your beard and get embarrassed at the gas station when you realize what I want for you if it ever happens again. Strong pose and do a fuck yeah, I get paid to do this on the internet because you're legendary. That'd be fucking funny. That'd be so fucking funny. What in the Fall Out Boy song? What do you mean? Okay. Am I the asshole for favoring my scapegoat brother over his golden child twin sister? We are 64, not the asshole, 36 for asshole. Okay. Okay. I, 20 male, have two younger siblings, Joe and Jill. They're twins, both 18 and graduating high school this year. Sorry. Fuck. Jill is my parents' favorite because they've always wanted a daughter, while Joe is their scapegoat because I guess he's the bonus baby they never actually asked for. I'm mostly better off than Joe, as I'm the oldest grandson from both sides of my family, almost all of whom are just as blatant as my parents about their favoritism. I felt really bad for Joe, so I did what I could to make him feel less alone. Like when Jill got to go shopping with mommy and daddy. There it is. Unfortunately, this is not a fun daddy post. Sorry. Only way to separate the art from the artist is with their passing and or yar har har and a bottle of rum. Real. While Jill got to go shopping with mommy and daddy, I took Joe skating with my friends. When our parents were too busy watching Jill's kitty pageant, I dragged my best bud to sit through Joe's elementary school musical. Small things like that. It all started as pity moves, but soon my friends pretty much liked Joe better than me, while Jill's princess syndrome got in her head. So now I spend more time with Joe because I simply like him better than Jill. Never said it out loud, but I don't make it a secret either that I prefer not to spend my time with entitled brats. Anyway, like I said, they're graduating soon. They both already had their choice of college accommodations, etc. Jill's going to a uni in San Fran, fully funded by our parents, unsurprisingly. Joe's going to the same uni as mine in Seattle, but different campus just 20-ish minutes away. He's got a full ride, which apparently makes him ineligible to get any financial help from his own parents. This is also hardly surprising, so I made some calls to ask around to see if anyone is hiring next fall. I did this while on FaceTime with Joe. I was reassuring him that we'll find him a job that doesn't suck and pays enough, that he's better off without Dad's money anyway because we both know it comes with strings attached. That this way, Mom and Dad wouldn't be able to stick their noses into his purchases. I got him to feel better about the whole thing and logged off. I guess Jill overheard, because the next day she sent me texts after texts demanding I help her find jobs as well because she doesn't want Dad, quote unquote, nagging her. When I told her, politely by the way, that I don't know anyone in San Fran and that she'd get more help from Mom and Dad, she blew up, saying all these things about me favoring Joe over her, which, yeah, it's true. I love both of my siblings, but I don't particularly like Jill. It's not like she's making herself likable, though. So am I the asshole? I mean, you don't have to like your siblings, right? Like that's pretty cut and dry here, I think. You have one of your siblings that has very overt golden child vibes. So you've spent your little brother's entire life making him feel wanted and loved because your parents wouldn't fucking do that. And over time, it's gone to Jill's head. So obviously you like Joe better, you know? And I feel like you didn't really tell her off, really, but like politely went about it very logically, I think. Like, I don't know anybody in San Francisco to help get you jobs, that you would be better suited to go to your parents. And she blew up anyway. Like, I don't know. I get the loving your siblings, but not liking them exactly. Valid explanation. She's just a brat created by the parents. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Anyway, that was our daddy post. Unfortunately, we had already read the top 2 daddy posts, and this is the 3rd top daddy post. Yeah, he gave her a good suggestion. She didn't like it. Right. Loving Annie family, but not liking them. Right. Joe needs extra support. Jill just wants help getting another financial luxury. That is an excellent way to put that, Kerfluffle, actually. Excellent way to put that. Okay, what do we got? Big hole squares. Toxic family, I'd say, since it's mom, dad, and sister. I think that counts enough for toxic family. Entitlement for sure. It's not about you. A lot of that today. Gaslighting, manipulation. Yeah. And it's not that serious. I'd say it's not that serious. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway for another keyword search. If you want to choose the next keyword for the next Am I the Asshole post search, type Bingus into the chat. Bingus.
Bingus.
Jill got mad. She was actually told no. Right. Right. Just type the word Bingus into chat if you would like to choose our next keyword search term. Bingus. Music has been slapping today. All right, winner is Gender. Hardly know her. Gender. Gender, what's our keyword search? Pokemon. We could do Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon. Okay. This is a big post. Jesus. Okay. I was just logged into Pokemon Go. I didn't think I would win. Hell yeah. All these givers immediately realize I don't have a keyword to suggest. That's the best part, putting you on the spot immediately afterwards. All right, new Dickie. Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my seats and being crass about it? Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my seats and being crass about it? Seats is like seat and then like a parenthetical S, if that makes any difference. Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my seat and being crass about it? I just try to think of anywhere Karens might congregate. So true. If it's a white, able-bodied man, yes. If not, then probably not. That's funny. Ooh. A lot of points in this, Dickie. We've got 85 for not the asshole, 15 for asshole. Okay. Okay. I, 36 female, flew home for Thanksgiving this week and got an early flight this morning, so I would be able to do laundry tomorrow and relax before going back to work. I'm a plus-size woman. The cause was finally diagnosed after 3 years of weight gain. I've lost 4 pounds in the last 4 weeks. So when I booked my flights, I spent extra money and booked 2 adjacent seats, so whoever had the third seat in my row would not be squished up in my business. Flying out was great. The other person in my row was cool, and we shared the middle seat and snacks and played Pokemon on our Switches and visited each other's Animal Crossing islands. Flying home was where things became a bit more problematic. I was settled in my pair of seats, and a gentleman tried to sit his daughter, about 12, not a waif, nor was her overweight dad, in my middle seat, where my bum is taking up a good third of the middle seat. I said politely, "I'm sorry, that seat is booked. Your daughter can't sit there," while putting my hand on the other 2/3 of the seat. He immediately complained that he hadn't been able to book seats together. He needed to sit with his daughter. I shrugged and said, "I'm sorry, but it wasn't my problem. That wasn't his seat." He called over a stewardess to complain. I explained my situation and showed my pair of tickets, and the flight attendant offered to comp my extra seat. I said, "No, thank you. I needed the extra room," and waved to where my bum was partway into the middle seat. Stewardess came back 10 minutes later with a wife from a couple who agreed to switch seats so the man could sit with his daughter, but not without attempting to shame me for not being willing to help out a dad in need and commenting about how selfish I was. Edit, the woman who switched seats was rude, not the stewardess. The stewardess was nothing but polite. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I said, I booked early and I booked 2 seats together because, to put it plainly, I'm fat. His 2 seats were separate seats. How exactly do you propose I split my fat ass in half to sit one half in one seat and the other half in his other seat? Oh, queen. The woman turned red in the face and bitched at me for being disgusting. I replied that his lack of planning was not my emergency, and she scowled at me for the entire rest of the flight. When I told my folks about it after I landed, my dad thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever heard. My mom yelled at him for encouraging him and said I should have been more willing to help out a dad with a kid when I had 2 seats. So I want to know, am I the asshole? No. Other people's kids are not your problem. You paid for those 2 seats to accommodate yourself. Like, okay. I mean, the crass part was being like, what do you want me to do? Split my ass? I'm sure that was the crass part, but yeah. Yeah, these folks were absolutely body shaming. No, the kid had a ticket. They just weren't together. They were in separate seats, and the dad was trying to take someone else's seat. Yeah. I once had 2 tickets booked on a plane, split with miserable boyfriend before holiday. A guy tried to put his bag in my extra seat. Absolutely not. Air hostess told him he couldn't do that. Beautiful. Crass maybe, but I'm down for returning the same kind of energy you're given. 100%. 100%. This is the year. This is the era of not taking the high road, of not being the bigger person. Be the smaller person. Match their energy. Show them exactly why they shouldn't be such a fucking dick all the time. Make them afraid again. Politeness is out the goddamn window. I'm fucking tired of people taking advantage of kindness, seeing it as weakness. No. I don't have my earbuds in because I'm like half alive right now and I'm going to go get food. I just want to say I dig the fit. Thank you, Vine. It's my hole inspector costume. I was just wearing the button down and the tie, but after multiple comments saying that I looked like a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon, I went and put my trench coat on. Yeah. Politeness will be granted generously, but rigorously earned first. Real. Absolutely. We just said you looked like more of a man. No, that's not what you said. No, it is not. No, it is not. Sink to their level. No, bitch. Matching energy. Exactly. Thank you, Lady Leopard. Yes. Yes. 100%. Okay. So not the asshole, obviously. With that hair, now you work in IT? Thank you. Thank you. See, that's what I thought. I thought the full fucking beard, the giant mustache, and the fucking pink hair, like, no. People still had to come in and make jokes. You think I haven't heard that before? Come on. Hottest Mormon, if true. That is a fucking wild ass thing to say. That is a fucking wild ass thing to say, Kerfluffle. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Fuck. You know, pocket protection to make it work with the jacket? True. True. Okay. Before I do more, before I go over the Bing holes, I need to yet again, what's that? Yes, blow my fucking nose. I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm so fucking sick. All right, we're back. We're so back right now. I feel better. I feel better. I do. Okay. I've got some coffee. I remembered that my travel mug is broken, and now I'm covered in coffee also. Great. Don't worry, it's decaf. Well, it wasn't a good blow. For a brief moment, I thought that I might have accidentally blown more fluid into my other ear. And I don't know if I could have handled losing hearing in both of my ears right now. Coffee always better after you're wearing some. Allison, I think we could better enjoy coffee together if neither of us are wearing anything, actually. Maybe. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Please don't spill coffee when naked. You know? It can be iced coffee. You know? We're so back. Anyway, let's find another. Oh. Did I already do Bing hole squares for the airplane one? How about iced coffee is the next turn? Ice. You know what, Logan? That's so true. Yeah. I like that. Or what have we done just coffee? No bingo. Okay. Bingo squares for the plane one. Hit him with your car. Fuck fat shaming. I skip a lot of the fat shaming posts because they are literally triggering to me. And I fucking hate it. I hate it so goddamn much. Even if it ends up being like a benevolent sort of outcome, I don't like reading about it. So hit them with your car, absolutely. Or a plane in this case. Surprise bigotry. Adults using kids as an excuse. Yep. Congrats on your bing hole. Entitlement. Parent your kids in a sort of roundabout way. Like, it's your responsibility to book tickets if you need your kid to sit next to you. It's your responsibility to do it early enough for those seats to be available. I'd say shitty but justified works here. Yeah. Oh, he thought ahead of time. That parent did not. Exactly. Yeah. And that's all we got. That's all we got. All right, let's try coffee. The #1 Am I the Asshole coffee post. Oh, yes. Yes, we have read this one. This is the one where the person who works at a coffee shop that pretends to get fired when customers get a temper with them. You remember that one? It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Now that I'm thinking about it, this whole situation could have been avoided if the dad asked the stewardess for assistance in the beginning. I've been on several flights where they make an announcement for switching seats. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Finally escaped the confines of work. I'm happy to chill and read holes. I will read your hole anytime, PQ. I'll take you out to somewhere nice. I'll wine and dine you. You know, how's the Olive Garden sound? I'll take you out to Olive Garden, sweetie. I'll show you a good time. That's funny because I literally took PQ out to Olive Garden. I'd throw so many breadsticks for real, as you deserve. As you deserve. Yeah, what were you in town for, PQ? I don't remember. But PQ was in town for something, and we were just like, hey, let's go get some fucking lunch or something. Visiting family. Yeah. I was like, yeah, let's go get some lunch. And eventually I'm going to do that with all of my mods. Isn't that right, Tetchies? This is a threat. You know, with some of the recent legislative changes to the United States democratic system, we have been looking at fleeing to Canada as an expat. So, you know, it's a consideration, LT. It is a consideration. Listen, I could do a whole stream. I could fucking Hassan Piker this shit right now, talking about how absolutely damning and destructive recent changes to legislature could be to American democracy and how it is literally leading to the decline and the dissolution of the United States of America. But I don't want to feel like the only, like, recourse is to die right now. So we're gonna inspect holes and judge strangers on the internet for a little bit instead. Phoenix, thank you so much for the primer. I really appreciate that. That's very, very sweet of you. Canada is not great, but we were also looking at Australia. We were looking at New Zealand. Can we use dance moms? Oh God, yes. Wait, let me look at this, like, the second coffee post. Nope. Apparently we've done a lot of coffee posts. A lot of the top coffee. Let's try iced coffee. New prediction going live. We got to this post by searching iced coffee, okay? Am I the asshole for getting my sister expelled from school for iced coffee? Where does iced coffee come in on this? Am I the asshole for getting my sister expelled from school? Am I the asshole for getting my sister expelled from school? Maybe. It could be. How split is this, Dickie? We are 71 It's 71-29, 71 for asshole. But it was 7 people and 7 people. 7 people on both sides, just a varying number of points. That's fucking funny. Should I do a longer prediction span? Is 60 seconds too short? I'm going to do a poll. A 60-second poll, if you will. Is 60 seconds too short? Yes. No. I'm sorry, I don't have time. Too short to respond. 60 seconds, so. I have a feeling the school is actually at fault here. Probably. "60-second poll is sex with straight men." I mean, actually, wait, hang on. "60-minute man. All I'd say, come up and seek my hand. Cry, oh yeah. 60-minute man. Be 15 minutes of kissing. And you holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of squeezing, 50 minutes of teasing, 50 minutes of blowing my top. Who the fuck comes for 15 minutes straight? Who the fuck comes for 15 minutes straight? Mr. Love and Dan, why do you come for 15 minutes? That's so much. That's so much and so long. The only mammal that is known to come for that long is a pig. Today you learned pigs, literal, actual swines, come for multiple minutes at a time. How long do pigs come? The longest orgasm in mammals is that of the domestic pig Sus scrofa domesticus. On average, its orgasm lasts 30 minutes, but it can last for as long as 90. There you go. Scrophades nuts. God. God fucking damn it. Okay, anyway. Back to smooth jazz. This stream could be marked as educational. 30-minute pig. 30-minute pig. If you don't like how little he comes, then come and see this pig. I should be stopped. I should not be allowed to have a public platform on the internet. King, I had to stop and take a beat and like center myself spiritually so that I didn't spit coffee all over my fucking monitors here when I read that message. Oh my God. So we're not supposed to clip that? I mean, the clip contest is going to be much longer this time around since I couldn't make Community Day happen this past Wednesday. So, yes, you can. Oh, LT, do you want to do something with the winners of the clip contests, or should I turn them into TikToks? Out of context, like a fucking montage? Oh my God. Partner overheard the fun fact that was shouted and definitely popped in to check on what I was watching, but I'm not sure if it was curiosity or worry that sent them in to check. Both's good. Anyway, am I the asshole for getting my sister expelled from school? I, 14 male, recently got my twin sister, 14 female, expelled from school after reporting her for the bullying she did. This was not the direction I expected this to take. What? Really? Yeah, for real. I don't think I did anything wrong, and my grandpa, 72 male, is on my side, but my parents, 40 male and 40 female, think I betrayed my sister. My sister has never been the nicest person. She got in trouble for bullying in elementary school and earlier in middle school, and gotten detention and ISS before, but this is the worst punishment she's gotten so far. She can be mean to our siblings and cousins if she wants to, but we're in 8th grade now. A few weeks ago, I was playing basketball outside during lunch, which we're allowed to do. Me and my friends were having a good time when we saw a boy crying on the grass. Me and my friends went to see what was wrong. This boy was telling us about how he was being bullied by a group of kids for being preppy. He posts skincare routines on TikTok, Starbucks iced coffee, generally seen as more feminine male aesthetic. Kids were calling him gay and the F slur when he's not gay. We told him we thought he was cool. He started discussing skincare and fashion with us. We don't know much about it, so me and my friends were trying to talk about Nike and stuff about fashion. We did know, mostly sports and stuff. He actually knew quite a bit about it. Said he's started taking courses at a local college about fashion history. He's also in 8th grade, like us. After we calmed him down, we asked him if he wanted to play ball with us, and we were amazed at how good he was. He said he's not really into sports, but he was naturally good, had us playing our hardest, and scored against a few of us when playing in teams. We encouraged him to potentially try out for the team in high school. He said he'd consider it. Over the few weeks, we've started to hang out with him more and more, and we were at the park playing with him, and he dropped his phone. One of my friends picked it up and unintentionally opened up the messages on unintentionally opened up the messages on Instagram since he got a notification for it. He saw someone text him homophobic stuff. The boy noticed my sister was one of the kids sending him the messages. We told him it wasn't okay and we'd go to AP with him. My sister and her friends was called into the office and they all got a bunch of trouble. It was her, 3 other girls, and 2 other boys, one of which was her boyfriend. My sister was the ringleader and the cruelest, so she got the harshest punishment and was expelled. My mother and father said I shouldn't have gone to AP and instead talked to them. My grandfather has a different perspective since he was involved in progressive activist groups in his teen years and college years, and while he's straight, he saw his gay friends get bullied and was horrified about what she was doing, even though it was to a straight boy. My sister is calling me an asshole, a snitch, and says she hates me. My friends are reassuring me we did the right thing. This reads all fake to me, like pre-written in a huge way, but if true, hell yeah. However, I have been reading so many more stories about kids sticking up for people that are being bullied, and holy fuck, does that bring my heart joy. I've seen so many stories about kids sticking up for people and the bullies getting ostracized for being bullies. Yeah, it does not sound like an 8th grader for sure. Bullies get bullied, yeah. Well, kids these days have a support group. Kids these days, like, mental health care is still not in a great place, but it's a lot better than it was. And with the advent of being online from a very young age, they're able to learn a level of empathy that I don't think could have been gained otherwise. So, like, quote unquote, back in the day when you had a bully, it felt like you couldn't do anything. You didn't have any power. But like, with how popularized the internet is, you realize that the bullies are the ones that are sad and alone and in the minority. Could be an adult recounting from being a kid, so the story could be real but happened in the past. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, could be. I literally cry when I compare childhood today to the childhood I had. I'm so glad these kids have it much easier in comparison. I wouldn't say easier. They stick up for each other. I would not say easier. But they do absolutely stick up to each other. There is more of a threat that their school gets shot up now than there used to be. I don't think they have it easier. In some respects, they have it harder. But I think it's just different. They have it different. Yeah, internet is a blessing and a curse, for sure. For sure. Also get to learn that bullying is not okay, even if it's common in your school, having something to compare against. Right, exactly. Exactly. Like, I feel like kids have learned that bullying, you don't have to just take it. You can, like, it's one person compared to the rest of them. And you learn that bullying isn't cool. Punching down isn't cool. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you a bigger person. It makes you sad and pathetic. And I feel like the popularization of internet and social media culture has helped, at least in that regard, for younger kids to see that that shit doesn't make you cool. Oh, absolutely, Brick. Are the parents on board with their daughter being a jackhole? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, like, you betrayed your sister. It honestly gives me a little bit of golden child syndrome, where the daughter is the favorite and is kind of just replicating the parents here. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm positing. I'm making a lot of assumptions. I'm kind of grasping at this point, and I shouldn't do that. I should be biased and go off of what is written more than anything else. Yeah, right, because they're also bigots. That's what it sounds like. Also, this kid will grow up to be gay. 100%. The reason this kid is not out and says that they're straight is because they are unsafe to come out right now. Thank you for allowing this kid to be safe in your friend group. That's fucking huge. Because I was also in this kid's shoes when I was a kid. I did more feminine things when I was younger, and I got called the F slur. I got called gay a lot. I got picked on because of it. And I think I had told the story before about my one of the teachers also picking on me when I wasn't present in class because I did more quote unquote feminine shit. Yeah. Google the Marquette player that designed their basketball uniforms. Dope story. Oh. The parents have to get involved if their daughter is expelled. If she's just bullying other kids at school, they don't have to care. Right. When I was a kid, I got sissy. Yeah. Also not great. The bullying has been going on for a while, so it's obvious whatever the parents are doing is not working. Right. If they're doing anything at all. Yeah. I got called gay because I was assigned seated at tables with other girls. I never understood it because why as a straight guy would you not want to be around girls? Right. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Came out as bi early high school, got half-breed a lot. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. But, I mean, bigots are the least creative people literally in the world, so. I was I explicitly told my mom I didn't really like boy toys. No one knew I was gay somehow. That's funny. Why are you defending the word that they used to berate you, Sinisty? To put you down? You don't have to take that. That word gives hella Nazi vibes. Don't use it. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. I'm gay as shit. Hell yeah. Esports. All right. So did I already pay this out? No. All right. Not the asshole. That's poll, not prediction. Oh, wow. 29% was not the asshole. Interesting. Stay winning. Chat technically did vote opposite of Reddit in this instance. All right, we've got I'd say hit them with your car. Don't be a homophobe. Hit the parents with your car. Kids still have time to grow. Kids still have time to grow and learn. Surprise bigotry. I did not see the bigotry coming into play here. I will say that. Shitty parent post. Shitty parent post for real. Chat votes opposite of Reddit. Kids being kids in an amazing way. So fucking cool. The better parent. Grandpa W. Better parent. My parents and brother fully asked me if I was going to grow up to be a lesbian because I liked alt fashion. That's so funny. Do other schools see that you were expelled when you apply to one? I'm not sure. Toxic family. I think the parents and the sister count. I think that's our rubric for toxic family. If there are at least 3 members of the family that are toxic, we can say toxic family. Parent your fucking kids. Boomer energy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that's it. Yeah. I'll say that's it. Okay. I think we're going to do another giveaway for a keyword search. If you'd like to choose the next keyword, type booty into the chat. I will be right back while the giveaway is going on, while you're typing booty, because I have to blow my nose again. Give me just a little bit. No spamming the chat. That's funny. Excuse me. All right. Winner is PQ. PQ, what's our search term? Andy, could you quit flirting with my other mods, please? Thank you so much. Could you be less obvious, please? Thank you so much. Purple Queen. PQ, what's our keyword? We always talk about the beast first, but never give credit to the horny little moan at the end. I think people just want to ignore that. Skyfairy, hello, welcome back. How are you? Paging PQ one more time. We're gonna pick a new winner. Paging PQ. Sate? Here, hi. Okay, PQ. What's the keyword? What's the keyword that you would like us to search? Tim, hello, welcome in. Glad to have you. Welcome to Hole Inspector. Beef says the BK Bone special bird mount. You know it, baby. Moving. Okay, we'll try moving. The top moving post. Oh, no, okay, we read that one. No, we've read all the moving posts. All the top moving posts we've read already. Damn. We'll try a different one. Summer. The top summer post. No, we read that one too. Balls. Some of them are grayed out. Other ones, I just remember. Am I the asshole for keeping my website up after being asked to remove it? Am I the asshole for keeping my website up after being asked to remove it? Right, Drake, right. I don't trust like that. Wait, do we have a command for that? What's the command? Sus, right, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't trust like that. Lives rent free in my brain as it should. All right, how split are we? Oh, whoops. 55-45 in favor of not the asshole. Okay. Okay. Okay, you ready for this? Back in November 2018, this was posted 5 years ago, so 2019. I was arrested at work in front of my boss and coworkers. It was the most humiliating thing I've ever experienced. I later learned at the police station that I was being charged with multiple felonies. This came as a huge surprise. Luckily, I was able to keep my wits and lawyer up instead of speaking with the detective. For $13,000, which completely wiped my savings, I was able to retain a criminal defense attorney. However, it cost me everything, and I was unable to pay my bond. This resulted in me staying in jail for a total of 54 days. At a status hearing, my attorney presented video evidence of me gassing up my car 3 hours away from where the crimes took place, and I ended up having all of my charges dismissed. When I finally got out, I learned that I had lost my job, was in the process of being evicted, and my son was in another state's care. His mother is a heroin addict, and I haven't spoken to my parents in nearly 15 years. They wouldn't let him go to my girlfriend because they didn't consider her family. Since my release, I've learned that I can't sue the police, and no one gives a shit that I was locked up for 54 days because the detective did poor investigation work. I've gone to the local press about this and was told that what happened to me happens quite a bit. They took down my info but never followed up. So what I did was create a website sharing my story. I also uploaded the police report and some other documents from the story. Literally the only reason why I was arrested was because an eyewitness said they saw me. If the detective had done his job, he could have verified that I wasn't even in town on the day the crimes took place. This is what pisses me off the most. My life was ruined because of a lazy employee. I'm writing this now because my website is now ranked number 2 on the first page of search results when you type in my town's name. I live in a touristy town, and we attract a lot of visitors over the summer. My web traffic has more than quadrupled, and apparently it's gotten someone high up's attention. I received a cease and desist letter recently, which I showed to my attorney. He said sharing my experience online isn't illegal and that everything I had stated was a fact or my own opinion, protecting me from a defamation lawsuit. Yesterday, I received a visit from 2 officers and the detective who had arrested me. He apologized, stating, "Mistakes can happen." Then they talked to me about my website and asked if I could remove it. I said I would delete it on the condition that the detective leave his job and never do police work again. Suffice to say, that isn't happening. After the visit I received, I'm more pissed off that the only reason the detective apologized to me was to get me to take down my website. I don't plan to, and the only one supporting this is my girlfriend. My friends think I'm being spiteful and have suggested that I just delete it. Fucking get rid of your fucking friends. Your friends fucking suck ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? These motherfuckers that have too much goddamn power ruined your life over fucking nothing, and your friends are saying, "Oh yeah, take that shit down." You're being spiteful? Spiteful? Tell them to shut the fuck up and ask them how they would like it if your life was ruined over a fucking cop being a lazy piece of fucking garbage. I don't fucking think so. Yeah, fair, Lord, fair. The cops literally showed up to try and harass him. Right. They sent him a cease and desist baselessly. Baselessly sent him a cease and desist to try and scare him into taking the website down. And then they showed up to harass him in person. Oh, sorry, mistakes can happen. You took the word of one single eyewitness, didn't verify it, and threw someone in jail for 54 days. Fuck you. Hold cops accountable, because no one fucking else will. Anyway, not the asshole at all. Whatever happened to our constitutional right to a speedy trial? Cops don't give a fucking shit about constitutional rights. Then there's an update. Holy crap, thank you for the outpour support, everyone. Never thought posting this in an online community was going to reach the right eye so quickly. I had written this on a lunch break and was completely blown away and brought to tears when I checked back in after work. Several people reached out with helpful resources, including a litigator on Reddit who put me in contact with a colleague who practices in my state. Apparently there is precedent and people who have won against the state, although it did take several years. My intent was to answer more questions since I wasn't able to do that while at work. I was going to post the website as that has been a popular request. However, I've been told not to continue further discussions beyond what I have already posted if I wish to pursue a civil suit. Just a couple things I want to address in my update here. Some people are saying I'm leaving out details. My original post was much longer, but there's a 3,000 character limit imposed. I had to delete a lot of things from my initial draft, so I apologize if it looks like details have been left out. I did try to make sure everything that was relevant was kept. Lastly, my son is now back with me. Oh, thank God. There was a lot of paperwork and even a court hearing, but we're back together now, and that's what counts. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to your comment or private message. I'm still going through my unread messages and still have quite a lot left to read. Truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, words of encouragement. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks so much. That means several things. We need to stop overcharging people. We need to increase funding for judges, prosecutors, etc., so they can be held in a timely manner. And if a trial cannot be held in a timely manner, that is the fault of the state, not the individual, and the consequences of such should reflect that. Right. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The cops should be sued. Absolutely. Like there is absolutely precedent to take the cops to court here. I don't think they stated the crimes in which they were they were accused of. I would have voted not the asshole if I knew it was cops asking him to take it down. Right. Did they say fraud? I was being charged with multiple felonies. Huge surprise. Kept my wits. Got a lawyer. Yeah, they didn't say what the crimes were. Yeah, just several felonies. Who knows? Yeah, like it was always taught to us, innocent until proven guilty. But nowadays, it's guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, cops have been the asshole for decades, centuries. I would argue the cops have been the asshole for centuries, multiple hundreds of years. ACAB all day, every fucking day. Guilty until proven rich, yeah. OP was let go because he was demonstrably not in the same place as the felony occurrences. So that's some big deal crimes, right? Cops originated from slave catchers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Institution of cops was, yeah. It's always been rigged. It's always been rigged. That's why I said centuries of cops being the asshole. Cops have always been the asshole for hundreds of years. They are a Nazi gang. They are a fucking... call them what they are. They're a KKK institution. Always fuck the police. Always. Because they don't want to do work. They don't want to do work. They don't want to protect shit. They don't care about justice. As long as the fucking prisons are populated, that's all they give a shit about. That's all their benefactors give a shit about. Keeping the prisons full for slave labor. Slavery is alive and well, and it's in our fucking prison system. Don't take that website down. Never take that website down. You're not the asshole for keeping it up. Fuck cops. What is it? Fuck the 13? All my homies hate cops. $13.12, yeah. All right, maybe it's the 12. Is that what it is? I don't remember. All right, binghole squares. Hit them with your car. That would be a mercy. Hit them with your car. I'd say clickbait title. You weren't asked to remove a website. You were served a cease and desist and then fucking harassed by cops. Like, you weren't asked. You were demanded and threatened to take your website down. Not shitty, just justified, right? That, I think, just not the asshole for this one. This one did not give us a lot of binghole squares. Yeah, I do too, Phoenix. I fucking hope so. All right, new keyword. God, that one got me really fucking fired up. Fuck me. That was a good one. That was a really fucking good one. If you would like to choose the next keyword, type ACAB into the chat. If you would like to choose the next hole inspection keyword, type the word ACAB into the chat. I do think I am going to end a little bit early today. I think I'm going to make this my last post. I got real tired out of nowhere. I'm black, so I automatically have to win for ACAB. Let's go. If you do win this now, King, I'm gonna shit my pants. All right, here we go. Winner is Super Andiness. Yeah, I'm still like I don't have the weakness, I don't have the fatigue, I don't get the tiredness anywhere near as much, but I'm congested as fuck and I can't get it to go away. Can I mix Sudafed and Mucinex? Is there anything else other than a fucking like nose irrigation shenanigans that I could do to clear out my sinuses? Because that's all it is. Suck in some steam? I could. Did you have the Rotini? I don't think it was COVID. Hot shower, Roto Rooter. Can we time out Lord Tetchy again? Thanks so much. LT, spank your man. LT, your man needs a spank again. Thank you. Which Sudafed are you using? One is useless? Oh, I don't know. I'm taking Flonase right now, and I'm taking Sudafed. It's just I got it from behind the pharmacy counter, yes. Sudafed, Flonase, Mucinex, as long as they are single medicine ingredient, can all be taken together. Okay. Spankies, all... Oh, LT straight up banned Lord Tetchy. That wasn't a timeout. Fuck. Wait, regular Mucinex? I have like a extended release 12-hour Mucinex. Is that not what I should take? Andy, is that your keyword? TAP? Just TAP? It's fine. Okay, cool. What's TAP? Is that like an acronym? It's not like we're sitting right next to each other, so he's not missing anything. That's so fucking funny. That's so goddamn funny. Is it an acronym for something? Am I missing? What's TAP? I'm playing tavern games, but also it could be so many things. Best variety. Okay. The top tap post. Tap. Have we read this one? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah. Damn. All right. Nope, we got one. New prediction going live. Am I the asshole for telling another gym member to wear a bra? Am I the asshole for telling another gym member to wear a bra? Do you have 30 seconds to tell me you're proud of me? I have all the time in the world to tell you that I'm proud of you because I stay proud of you all the time. What do you mean? Seems weird to tell a stranger what to wear. Yeah, a little bit. Am I the asshole for telling another gym member to wear a bra? How split are we? 87 asshole, 13 for not. Okay. I, 25 female, fucking hate wearing bras. They're uncomfortable, constricting, and expensive. With work from home, I spent the last year and a half basically never wearing a bra and got used to it. Quite frankly, my boobs are non-existent anyways. I recently started going to the gym again and started working out braless. I should note that up until now, no one has ever pointed out anything wrong with me not wearing a bra. However, in the middle of a set of squats, yes, mid-squat, a guy comes up to me, taps me on the shoulder to get my attention, taps, there it is, and tells me that my nipples are poking through my shirt. I get really irritated because why the fuck is this guy staring at my nipples in the first place and then stopping me mid-set to inform me? I get really annoyed, try to finish my set, but then this fucker literally grabs the bar as I ascend and re-racks it for me. He claimed it looked like I was having trouble with the last rep, and then he had come over to make sure I could do it, then noticed my nipples. I'm really fucking pissed off at this point and told him I didn't need his help finishing my set, and why the fuck was he looking at my chest in the first place? He said he was going to spot me, but then noticed my chest and thought it'd be inappropriate. I pointed out that the safety bar was set, so even if I did fail the set, he wasn't needed. But he just insisted people at gyms look out for each other and that going forward, I should probably wear a bra so that other people wouldn't get uncomfortable and that it may help me stay more balanced in my squats. I'm literally the only girl at the weights section of the gym at the moment, and the other guys who were squatting and failed sets never have to worry about this shit. I've seen guys fail multiple sets in a row, and no one ever rushes to their aid. But I have a very slight pause, and everyone thinks I need rescuing. So I'm now really annoyed and also kind of uncomfortable that this guy I've never spoken to in my life thinks he's helping me and then has the audacity to tell me how to dress. So I tell him, you have bigger boobs and nipples than I do. Maybe you should wear a bra so people don't get uncomfortable and you won't fail your squats. He then got really defensive, saying he was just trying to help, then called me a bitch. Honestly, I'm not sure if I overreacted, but I'm still kind of pissed off, so maybe that's clouding my judgment. Am I the asshole? That is oh, hell yeah. That was good. That was good shit. That was good shit, baby. Yeah, clickbait title for sure. For sure. Clickbait fucking title. My God. Edit to add. I'm not sure if people think I'm walking around and it's extremely obvious my nipples are showing. I actually really hate constricting clothes. My t-shirt size is extra small, but I wear size large to the gym and pretty much everywhere lately. And you can't tell my stomach from my chest. My nipples might have been showing a little more while I'm squatting because I was wearing a lifting belt. If he comments on your breasts, his are fair game. Good shit. Listen, if I would never, but if I ever were to go up to someone and comment on their titties, I would, I'm a big proponent of treat others the way you want to be treated. Do unto others. I would never ask of anyone something that I would not be willing to do myself. Period. End of story. So if I were to go up to someone and be like, hey, I can see your nipples. And they were like, can I see yours too? Oh, well, here you go. There you go. I mean, Or if I were to go up and be like, hey, you've got a rock and rack, and they were like, hey, you do too, I'd be like, you know, fair is fair, you know? Fair is fair. Vine used ad permitted term thing, nipples. Tit for tat. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Gonna tell my guys friends they have rock and racks now. See, I specifically have trauma related to like attention being drawn to and bullying regarding my chest. So I wouldn't do that to someone. And I have actually like had to put that as a boundary on for some of my friends before. And it sucks. If I lived in a perfect world where money was not an issue, I would have gotten a breast reduction surgery years ago. Fucking years and years and years and years ago. Thank you for the hydrate, Moth. I appreciate it. Oh, that was good. That's good. Who do we raid? Can we raid someone new? No, let's raid Chromunist, who's playing through the Elden Ring DLC. I want to play through it so bad, but I don't know. It's just, oh wait, never mind. Crow's raiding out. Wait, what if you just like streamed for another hour or something?
Just like, what if you... Why? What would happen if I streamed for another hour?
I don't know, something cool probably.
No, I can't. I can't. I would...
Should we do it anyway?
I would have to do Bonnie Village. I did already eat.
Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Make up your own raid message, we have to go. We're doing it, go!
In Bonnie Village, I'd get kind of mad.
All right, just say one more hour and then a bunch of emotes. How about that? Okay?
Something
One more
cool.
hour.
Can something cool happen tomorrow?
I'll pay it out. I'll pay it out.